The best way to create your ideal life is to live it now, but start small. Spend a lot of time over the last really 15 years thinking about what my ideal life is, how I'm going to achieve it, the steps I have to take to create the income to actually get to where I want to get and to create that life that I want to live. And I'm sure you watching this video have a picture in your mind of what your ideal life is. Maybe it's living by the beach, maybe it's living in the mountains, maybe it's living in the US, maybe it's living in another country. But everybody has that picture perfect kind of white picket fence idea of what their perfect life would be. And until fairly recently, probably the last few months, I never was sure if I was actually going to get to even a close version of what my ideal life is. I finally decided to just say screw it, and I went for it. In my last video, talked a lot about this, gave you guys some of the pictures from my trip down to South Carolina. I live in New Hampshire, and I decided, you know what, it's just time to move. In my vision in my head, my business would be a little further along. I'd be going there and I'd be buying a house. Ideally, I'd have a dock to be able to put my boat at. Those are some lofty goals. If you realize a house with a dock and a boat, you're talking upwards of $1 million plus at that point, probably more than that. And as opposed to waiting until I could afford all of that, I decided, why don't I just go down there and live and exist and keep moving forward and keep working towards my goals, but with probably a stronger vision